AISHA, the most impressive horror genre manhwa series Part 2. One day, their father brought a woman named Sylvia, the only daughter of a prestigious noble family, to marry. She is a widow, her husband died in a fire, and she only has 3 sons, Carlo, Sean, and the youngest, Nemo. They are all the same age or slightly older than Ida and AISHA. The 2 sisters were initially annoyed and always tried to play tricks to get this new stepmother to leave, but all in vain. They turned to tease Carlo and Nemo to make them mad and leave, but also in vain. Ida and AISHA got tired of messing around with the other 2 brothers, so they turned to Sean, Sylvia's second son. However, they made fun of the wrong person. He is more dangerous and crazier than they thought. AISHA once deliberately pushed Sean's dog into the water, causing Sean to find and swim down to save it. Sean was enraged and warned AISHA by stabbing deeply a knife into her beautiful palm. If the joke continued, he would make her regret it. After that, Ida gradually adjusted to life with her stepmother and all 3 of her sons. And AISHA was still cold to them. She always intended to take revenge on Sean, who dishonored, and made her always wear gloves to hide the deep wound on her hand. What will AISHA do to get revenge on Sean, a cruel, crazy person just like her? These 2 really are a couple, the bloodthirsty horror people. Feeling. The story is really attractive because of the magical drawing inspired by the famous novel AISHA's Secret. The story has extremely dramatic details. The strange black and white drawings will probably make you quite obsessed because of the gloomy feeling of the series. Besides, the dark fairy tales that AISHA reads will scare you, like Stepmother, a fairy tale about a cruel stepmother, who ruthlessly murdered her husband's son in a horrible way. It all seems to be the driving force as well as forming AISHA's unusual personality, making the angel girl gradually become more ruthless than ever. As for the protagonist Sean, this is also a character that I am quite impressed with because at the beginning of the story, he showed that he was a murderer when he killed his father and burned down the villa. A crazy protagonist with an evil heroine, what a perfect couple. The story now has stopped at chapter 18 for some reason, but will come back soon, so don't worry, this is the horror manhwa series worth enjoying the most. Please read it even once.